So this is just getting back on track about how I feel about being a mother, being a parent. And I really just want to share with you guys my story, which is why I don't breastfeed. Because there is like a real deep, hard down story behind why I don't do it. So, just bear with me. Yes, I am filming from my bathroom. You can see my little Mimi rod and curtain. My towel's behind me, all right? But that's not what we here for. We here for the message. So basically, I guess I'll start at the beginning. So for me, when I was younger, I was assaulted. And I'll just say assaulted. That can mean a various amount of things, but I'll leave it at that. And being assaulted, sexually assaulted, it has left me with feelings that, weren't fully dealt with. They weren't handled in the proper way. And that ultimately led me to have a lot of insecurities growing up and to feel certain ways about my body and, just that whole PTSD traumatic experience that, comes every now and then. So when I first got pregnant, the first 2 months, I was fine. I was okay. I didn't feel no type of ways. But coming in my fourth and fifth month of being pregnant, my boobs got bigger. I went from a 36D to like double D's and triple D's, right? So for some reason, I would feel so uncomfortable. Like my breasts made me so uncomfortable. Like from like my fourth month until I gave birth, I wore a bra at all times. Okay, I was traumatized to be in the shower. Like I hated having my chest out. Like I wanted to get in and get out as fast as possible because I needed to have a bra on at all times. I didn't want to be touched there. I didn't want to touch there. I didn't want any kind of feeling. I just felt so uncomfortable. And that was a result of my assault and the feelings that I have and the insecurities to my body. So when it came time and, people are like, oh, you breastfeed, you gonna breastfeed. And I'm like, yeah, maybe, sometimes I would try to say no. And, people are like, well, why you want to breastfeed? That's the best thing you can do for your child. How could you not do that? So much people coming at me and judging me for my choice not to breastfeed. But I'm like, you guys don't even know how I feel. You guys don't even know what I'm going through, and I would pray about it. I'm like, God, I don't want to feel these feelings. I'm feeling this anxiety I have, this trauma that I have that's attached to my breasts, so I never really told anybody why I chose not to breastfeed fully, because I just felt like no one was going to understand. I felt like people would look at me funny and, so it was better to just sometimes lie about it. Yeah, sure, girl. I'm breastfeeding. Yeah, sure. Yeah, can't wait. Excited. And the thing is, there's so much pressure. There is so much pressure to breastfeed. I don't understand why. I really don't. Like, I get it. Breastfeeding is amazing. You're bonding with your child and you're giving them these nutrients and, all these different things, all these benefits that come with breastfeeding. But it's like, not everybody can do it, so at a point I find myself lying, like, no, I'm not lactating, I can't produce any milk, I don't have anything in there, just telling people whatever it is. I tell them to leave me alone, because it's like, I can't help it. I cannot help it. I was assaulted. It left me with these feelings, and these feelings have come back full force with my pregnancy. There is nothing that I can do about that. I'm trying, but it's just not working. So once I gave birth, and I'll be honest, I did try. The doctors, they were like, just try to latch him on, let him get, that breast milk. And I did it, and, I guess my son could feel how uncomfortable I was, because he didn't latch on. He fought the breast. Okay, he fought it. He did not want it. So within that first hour of me giving birth and latching him on, he probably got like 2 sips, and he wanted the bottle. He wanted the bottle that they were giving. I did then try again, because here we go with all these pressures for me to breastfeed. Everyone's pressuring me, the doctors, the nurses, people next door. So they're bombarding you with all this breastfeed, 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 breastfeed. Are you breastfeeding? You try? You want a lactation coach? Do you want to get bring something here? Do you want to go to the class? Do you want to go on the halls at 3 o'clock? You go. Like, no, I don't want to. And then, falling into the pressure, I said, okay, let me give this another go. I'm going to keep giving it my best effort. The lactation coach came in, and she was Russian. Russians are very rough. And she was like grabbing my son's head and like throwing it on and like trying to hold it. And I was like, y'all don't even understand how uncomfortable I am. And he uncomfortable too. My son did not want to breastfeed. Okay. He fought it. He did not want no parts. Then the lady next to me, that I was sharing the room with, she tried to help me. Her method was a little bit more helpful. I did get Noah to like latch on for a little bit, but it made him too fussy. Like, he did not want to wait. Okay, Noah is impatient. He wanted food now. If he's hungry now, he wants food now. He don't got time to try to latch on and suck out that milk. No. He just want the bottle, and he want it now. I still kept trying. I got another nurse to come in and bring me a pumping machine and trying to get it done. And I just felt like pumping took hours. Like, it just took too long for me. And I didn't feel comfortable with my chest being out and something being attached to it. And it was so uncomfortable. Like, y'all don't even understand. Okay, the feelings that I was having, I could have damn near threw myself out the window. Okay, I was so uncomfortable, and I did not like it. I did not want to breastfeed because of everything that I have been through. So it was hard, but I did try. I came home from the hospital and I still tried. Okay, I tried breastfeeding again. I tried to put myself aside and try to listen to what everybody else was telling me and all the advice they're throwing at me, this unwanted advice that I keep telling people I don't want. I'm taking all this unwanted advice, and I'm trying. And Noah just didn't like it. He knew that I was uncomfortable, and he made it easy for me to be like, all right, not happening. He don't like it. He don't want it. I got to pass the blame on to somebody else. But even so, I did buy a breast pump. My friend bought me a breast pump, actually. And she helped me so much. Come on, you just gotta stay on it. You gotta help it. I got like this much milk, and I was so frustrated with it, and I was so uncomfortable with it that I had to give it up. And say what you want about formula, but my baby is good. Okay, he only got sick once, and that wasn't from everybody else being sick. Me, his grandmother, his father, we were all sick, and he did not get sick at all. So his immune system is good. Okay, that formula was holding it down. Okay, that formula is doing its job. You feel me? No problems. My baby is doing all his development stages. He's going through everything. He's doing everything. He's fine. So, y'all could say what y'all want about formula and say that, we're harming our children by not breastfeeding, but my baby's good. Okay, and I'm not ashamed. I didn't do it. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry, I couldn't do it. And that's just my truth. Okay, and shout out to all the mothers that can breastfeed with no problems. And the same friend that bought me the breast pump, her daughter, when she was younger, like, she had a whole thing with her, like, I think Ari like either ripped her nipple or like bit it too hard or something, like, and let me tell you, I don't need none of them experiences. I don't want that. Okay, especially when babies start getting teeth and y'all still let them. Nope, not for me. And I even bought like the lactation cookies and everything, and I was like, okay, what do I gotta eat and drink in order to produce more milk? And it didn't help. It didn't work. I just wasted my money, but I gave it my best shot. Okay, at least I could say I tried. At least I could say that I did my best. And that's all really that matters to me, is that I did the best the best I could with what I have, right? So, that's just in depth why I don't breastfeed. And I feel like as women, we pressure each other way too much. And just because something works for you doesn't mean it works for everybody else. So please, let's keep all that unwanted advice to yourself. Unless I ask you a question, do not give me an answer, because you guys love giving answers when nobody asks a question. Okay? Just keep it to yourself. Keep your judgment to yourself. Keep your ideas to yourself. Keep your advice to yourself. Just keep it to yourself, because you don't know who you're hurting. You don't know who you're hurting. Like, people were trying to make me feel like the worst mother in the world because I didn't want to breastfeed. I couldn't do it. Okay, I just could not do it, and that was not my choice. Because I gave it my best. I gave it my damn best, and it just didn't work. So that's not on me. Okay, and I'm not gonna let anybody guilt me or make me feel bad. Because I've been trying. I don't know how else to explain this to people. If I just say no, I'm not doing it. No, I'm not doing it. So, mothers, grandmothers, cousins, aunties, uncles, keep it to yourself, because you don't know who you're hurting with your opinions. All right. So, as I always say, keep it cute or keep it new. Okay. Those are your options. That's it. there is no in between, because it's hard enough being a mother. It's hard enough trying to keep up with society and all these different things that got going on. Don't make it harder on people. Okay, motherhood is not an easy job, and you guys don't make it easier by passing your judgments. So that's my story. That's my truth. I can only stand in it and pass it along in order to help people, because there are a lot of people that tell me that they experience the same things I'm experiencing, but they just can't say it. They can't tell people. They don't know how to word it. I'm here. I'm going to do that for you guys. I'm going to keep making my videos. I'm going to keep saying it how it is, just so it's out there. Okay? If there's something you can't explain, you could pull up the video, show it to somebody, all right? And be like, this is how I'm feeling. All right? I'm here for you guys. I'm here for you, queens. So that's my message. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Love you guys.